Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 12 of Let's Game Cadiz as the Sheikh... Wait, what? Let's game Decadence as the Sheikh of Cadiz. So we're moving the army back. We don't have any actual mercenaries, thank goodness. So we're actually making quite a bit of money. We're making 16 gold per month right now, and that's with retinue upkeep. Our retinue is not fully reinforced to do those assaults, so as soon as that fully reinforces, that actual monthly income will go up even higher. I wasn't able to find another strong woman, unfortunately. Alright, so dude, are you going to just give it up? Oh, we don't actually have enough plot power anymore. That's kind of stupid. That's really annoying. Oh, come on. We're like 2.7% shy. Please? Please? Would one of you please be bribable? Alright, well fine then. We'll just disband the troops. And we'll deal with it later. Betrothed can get married. My half-sister can marry. That's fine. We've already presented it to you. Stop. I hate how it does that. If I send the proposal, you shouldn't send it to me. Because then you end up getting this regrettably. I feel it would not be my... because they're already married. It's a silly thing. Would you please stop raiding my land? I appreciate it. Get out of here. Pregnant wife, good. Alright, we need to get to war, so let's see. You, sir, are independent. Would you be willing to swear fealty? False religion. Alright, well then we're going to attack you. Holy war for Marrakech, no problem. Tiny little war. We can take care of that, which is a small army. Are you now willing to swear fealty to me yet? Still no. This guy is apparently broken free temporarily. I could declare a conquest, but nothing else. These Muslims are going to be a pain trying to consolidate. Against my neighbor, we could do holy wars. Like, we could take a big chunk of his land. Although, I didn't just make you into my ally, did I? Good. He only has 2,800 troops, so this is definitely the way to go. Let's take Marrakech. We'll re-raise everything. We'll put the Sheikhdom, or the Duchy of Sevilla, on hold, that whole plot, for a while. And we'll just march directly into his primary lands. Let's find out where our fleet is. We have 47 boats now. So we'll just grab all the boats and rally them to, say, Tangier. It's funny how in this game it's Tangier, but in EU4 it's Tangiers. Apparently the Sultan of Africa is calling me into the... Call to arms against that. It's conquest of Lemdia. Alright, we accept. He's going to win that war anyway. The AI calls you into wars they really don't need help with. And we might lose a couple battles possibly here. But we'll rally more troops in quickly. Unfortunately, my son, yeah, we'll just make him into a stutterer. He's not even the firstborn, so it doesn't matter. My wife is dead. My pregnant genius wife is dead in a suspicious accident. We might see another dialogue pop up in a second about that. Seems rather suspicious. Apparently I am leading this army. Hopefully I don't get maimed. Alright, I do immediately, as soon as possible, want to get an army over here to start sieging that, because that war, I don't want that to be going on for very long. So let's actually hold back this army. And that's good. February 4th, okay. That should be sufficient. So we'll take these 2,300 men to do this war. And as soon as that army arrives, we'll move it forward and start to carpet siege, whatever it's called. Just in case, for the sake of being, you know, good, we'll put some men in charge for this beach assault. And now let's leave behind the minimum amount to siege these two things. So about 430 and 400. So we only need about 500 men here. We'll leave 700 just in case. One of the other problems that I mentioned about Muslims is that when you attack Muslims, remember how if you kill their army, everyone revolts? Unfortunately, if you attack the guy directly and kill his army, then the army, the whole thing ends up getting fractured, and then you don't get, sometimes you don't get what you actually were attacking over because they keep breaking off. It's really annoying. Okay, and then you guys go down to there. And we'll take this other army down to there as well. And that will probably do it, I think. Like, for example, didn't we... Yeah, dang it. So, like, this guy is attacking in their claim on Mauritania. So that county is supposed to be part of what we're actually going to war for. But he's trying to break off. So we'd have to declare a separate war, which means I'd have to release and re-raise my troops just to be able to do it. It's really annoying. We should actually kill his army if possible. Maybe then he'll surrender to his liege or white peace. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got a month. Amphibious landing penalty, but we'll beat up the Tamdult revolter, and hopefully he'll white peace with his liege, which means I'll end up taking the whole duchy. That war will be auto-resolved. We will chase that army down just to try, again, to try to force him to white peace. I really want that extra county. I hate wasting wars and time on single county Muslim battles or wars. They're so inefficient. I want to take duchies or kingdoms at once. If we're going to do this fast, I mean, we started in 867, so it's been 34 years now. And I'm actually hoping, this is crazy, but I'm actually hoping complete world conquest in 100 years. It is possible. At least with, I'm almost positive I could do it with Tengri. I don't know about Muslim. We'll see. It all just depends on how fast we snowball and how efficient and effective I am at managing the levy. See, like this guy is, it's 0%, but he has exactly 33 men. It's not a huge deal, but if he doesn't surrender to his liege, then I have to attack again. Random guy can be the court imam. Let's start converting more. We'll convert, yeah, that one again. No big deal. Doesn't matter. And this guy might surrender actually right now. He might not even push us, make us go all the way up to 100%. Alright, looks like my son has pretty much mimicked all of my virtues. 6573, 6537, yep. The only thing I have that's negative is I'm deceitful. But other than that, I'm like a perfect character, and I don't have a perfect education. My son, I am currently educating. I will want to pass him off before he comes of age, just to try to give him a perfect education, preferably diplomatic education. Diplomacy is far more valuable as a trait than stewardship. Alright, fantastic. I name you Pretender. Prince Sadadin of the Umayyad Sultanate is the true ruler of the Abedi Sultanate, as recognized by myself and others. Alright, what do you guys think you got? So 50% of the strength of the realm. You, sir, are the problem guy. I'm not going to give up the Sultanate. I will not be blackmailed. I have some money. This war, I feel like, okay, we're going to take the war. We're not going to, I could just try to assassinate him. Emir Sadin's. Because I have the money for it. 26% chance could probably get boosted up to 40% chance. I could try it once, but no. Eventually, I'll end up killing all of the people that have claims on my throne, and then I won't have to deal with it anymore. But in the immediate time after you take control of the throne, especially when you start as a single county count, or double county or whatever, they end up causing lots of problems. This is part of Marrakech as well. Create a new vassal there. For now, we can hold on to the county. 86%. Yeah, I'll be able to end both these wars and then move up and just take care of this little stupid rebellion. Stupid Marrakech bastards. That is so annoying. What are you doing, boy? Attacking? Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, that's already my land, that's why. Easy enough to take care of. Oh, we have enough plot power now, naturally. Once we're in the middle of a three-way war. Alright, 100%. Let's just end the war now. We're going to miss out on Tom Dolt, but we'll take that. We can focus on... Oh, that wasn't part of Marrakech. Makes sense. Alright. Now we're over our duchy limit, our domain limit by a lot. Marrakech, we can't actually usurp because he's still at war. So we'll just press the button. Because I don't want to deal with it. So we'll do charity and distribute. And then we'll go beat up this kid. Who, for some stupid reason, supported the faction. Dummy. And of course, doing this is not good because we're weakening the realm of the, the strength of the realm. It might actually be better to kill that kid. To kill the claimant. Of course, we can't start a faction against him, can we? Not with a plot currently active. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We will rally our troops up to Arsena. And while we have enough plot power, I don't care about the Chief Quadi. I never care about the Chief Quadi. Fine, whatever. I honestly don't even know what that stupid thing means. It doesn't do anything. It's just every couple of years you get, this person would be a better Chief Quadi. Okay. So what? It doesn't matter. Let that person rot. Actually, we'll ransom the pregnancy. My wife is the strong one now. Looks like it was the genius that was murdered. Do we have any other strong women available? Just one more quick check. At the top, maybe 50 women. Strong, 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 strong. Genius. I saw genius. Strong. No strong women. I remember there was one a while ago that was really young. Like, yeah, let's just betroth ourselves to her. It'll be 5 years from now, but then I won't have to think about it again. Now, what we need to do is we need to find out where this guy lives. Prince Sadin. Where are you currently? He is reigning in Kurtuba, so he's right there. So if we siege that, we have a chance of capturing him, and then we can just execute him or win the war directly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Arsena. We're going to revoke that duchy. And then we're going to assault this down if we have to. For some stupid reason, he's got a mosque on the top. So I might try to make it a proper county. I prefer to have the castle on top, just because having a holding with only one fort level makes it very attractive for people to come siege. And I don't want that. I want it to be protected behind the castle, which has a fort level of 4.5. So what I might do is after he surrenders it to me, I will give it to the Willia, to this guy, and then I'll just plot to revoke it from him. Alright, so we got some troops there, let's fire the plot. Middle of a succession war, and we're going to fire a plot to take a county. Okay, so he's decided to, this is always comical, rather than risking civil war, tearing the realm apart, I have decided to give in. Alright, so we'll give the county to you, Arsena. Now he will move the bishopric down here and put the castle up top. And now we just do another plot to revoke this one. And we'll probably be able to get supporters. We can just wait a second. As soon as we get enough power, we'll just now plot it back. Keep in mind this playthrough is the let's game Decadence, so we're usually utilizing every mechanic that I can. This kid, of course, wants to fight. The reason why the other guy didn't fight is because he was just a mosque owner. He didn't have as many troops as this stupid boy does, this 15-year-old. So then war it is, fine. We wait 1 day, and then this will become a siege, and then we wait 1 week, and now we can assault it. And then it'll end up being as a proper county. I'll barely lose any men for this. And we've ended up capturing somebody that we can ransom, so that will actually end up making me money. 72% will assault through everything. Alright, he accepts peace, or he accepts the thing. We succeeded with our plot. Now we have the castle on top, the mosque on bottom. No issues. We could have held on to the mosque without any actual wrong holding penalties like you would with a city, because that's just something you can do as a Muslim, but I don't want to do that. Now what? So we'll hold on to Arsena. We could raise more men. We will. It's just those armies, and there's 3,000 up here apparently. Let us grab up our boats, send the boats up to here, and then send them coastal. Actually, we'll just raise them coastal and pick them up and ferry them over. We're going to go now to Kurtuba and assault it and hope that we capture the actual guy. He's still just reigning there. And he's raised his troops, so it's going to be very easy to assault. We can actually do it like right away. Again, if you've never heard me say this like for the 50,000th time, a good ratio is 10 to 1. 20 to 1 is always a good idea. So 10 to 1 would be 6,000, 20 to 1 is 12,000. Always a good idea to assault. Don't waste your time. A single siege event causing you to lose 10% troops or 5% morale or 1% troops or whatever it is worse than just assaulting. You should always assault. Managed to capture Emira, but not him. And we also captured what looks like maybe one of his daughters. Didn't actually help out because the women don't matter to Muslims, apparently. But we can ransom her for 10 gold. He is still reigning here, so we'll continue to assault stuff and hope that we actually capture him. It could still happen, though it's not nearly as likely. And since this is his primary holding and he's the one that declared the war. In fact, that's all you have, isn't it? Just the one county. We might even end up getting a ticking war score if we siege through the whole thing. Captured a pregnant woman. Just imagine all the things we could do with her. Like feed her strange food. Pregnant women have such strange cravings, don't they? We've captured the heir to some stupid thing. Doesn't matter. All I saw was ransom. Okay, are we getting the ticking war score for that? No, we're not. Okay. Alright, looks like we are going to have to go and beat up that army, which is stupid, but necessary. The boats are here. Let's pick up this army, send it down to Granada. Combine, then we'll go up and beat up that army. And that should end the succession war. I was wounded in battle. Yeah, it's bound to happen. I'm still young enough that I'm not really worried about dying. Next faction, or next plot we should do is to revoke Sevilla. We've got lots of support, so it's a good time to do it. In fact, while we're here, we've got the army right here. Let's just do it now. Here, you guys come to here, you guys go to Sevilla. We'll get the support, and we'll revoke it. He'll probably say, war it is. Fine. We'll assault this one too. He actually went and did me a favor, and I allowed him to raise his troops, which we'll just slaughter, making the assault even easier. But, we shall see. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. And in the next one, things will be fine. Now, what we really need to do quickly, though, is that hopefully none of these bastards are trying to take away land from my vassals while they're holy warring or whatever against me. But we'll see. Alright, I'll take a break here. I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you soon.